So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Just joining us, we are already underway. And he's in on goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Sarr showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level. Infectious. Tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Richards. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Sarr looking to get on the end of this. Chance for the header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Serginho. That's a good foot in there. Hamada. The most accurate pass. Brazil so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that is not finding anyone. Cannavaro. Crystal Palace trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in.
Oh, what has happened here? That is a little undercooked. Serginho. He's found a way through. Hughes. And here's Messi. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. That's very first. Plays it short. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Eze. Now it's Sarr. And a big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sudden chance to counter. Messi. Gets his pass away. He can run onto that. Finish! Oh, he took a hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
squeeze it through. Arteta. Eze. Pinches it off him. Yeah. Munoz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The less said about that pass, the better. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Serginho driving forward. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. Munoz. And Sarr. Eze. Vieira does really well there. He is strong. And it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. Shooting chance! That was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's been drilled in. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Hughes.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Hughes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Munoz. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi is short. Costa Quinta. And a shot! Always going over the top.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Looking for the run. That's it. That's it! A terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Knocks it out wide. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. And he's whipped it across. He's shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
And didn't quite come up on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Serginho. And it's Cruyff.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 72.306 espectadores.
Arteta.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No goals, but keeps it so gently. No, it's not getting there. Crystal Palace choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Yeah. Now Costa Curta. And it's Van Balken. Close. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Munoz. França. And he's being shifted off it. Cannavaro. Now Van Balken. And it's Cruyff. Yeah. Rafinha.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cruyff. Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here. Nketiah getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a reassured intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Hughes. Mitchell. Crystal Palace looking to pass their way through. Yeah. It's really well manoeuvred. Oh, França caught out wide.
Rafinha really added the wit there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Munoz.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Quality ball. Mitchell providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Pretty robust defending. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Ronaldinho, and it's Messi.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is the big chance. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ronaldinho.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they could break here. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze for Nketiah. Back into the middle. Picked out brilliantly. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise of a
everybody, and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, super fine. And the ball is out of play. And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way through. Serginho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He has found the way through. David Villa! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The goal
Gorgeous,
for
just
Brazil.
gorgeous.
After
Give me
10
this every
minutes
week.
is
The technical
number
ability was
26,
superb, and you can see he meant
David
every
Villa.
bit of this.
Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Serginho, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And
He's got for goal! That is a little undercooked. Look at the space. And the finish! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Vieira. Cannavaro. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? They're trying to keep this alive. And he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got full. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he latch on to this? Wells, spread it left. Cannavaro. Rafinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Earthy. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Changes him with that pass. Half an hour played now. good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gonna play for a goal kick. Vieira. Brazil finding their passes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a good foot in there. That's a lovely, neat pass into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Earthy. Costa Curta powering forward here. Rafinha. Costa Curta. Rafinha. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Earthy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi knocks it out wide. Now it's Rafinha. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That is good strength. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
What we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their lever up. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Serginho. Brazil looking to pass their way through. David Villa. He is just caressing the ball. Chance! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he's managed to get rid.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
So we've reached the hour mark. good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Earthy has found the net here, of course.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Wells. And he's got round the shots! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 70 minutes
for the first time in the game here.
number 21.
Being applauded off here, having made a
Wells.
sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness.
Substitution on the
If that's the
field.
case, then he's
Number
doing the right
40.
thing.
Coming on to replace him is number
For me, this
10.
team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Right here,
Number
right
18.
now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's got away. And now it's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Throwing.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Williams. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wells. Williams. He welcomes it in. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a shot! That is quite something! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention
Fora
that
added
had
minutes
to be
has been
made.
indicated.
Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all. Bristol clearly now in lead preservation mode. 4 added minutes on the board. He is through here. That's good defending in numbers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.